What's happening, road dogs and highway hounds? Where's my keys? I just parked the loud beast, listening to Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, and Andy Hoffman talking, and I gotta respond. Let me start the vehicle. Hey, I got a sticker from Rootstock, RSK Labs. I'm thinking right there for that sticker, for a logo. I advertise for things that I believe in. You know, RSK Labs is something to believe in, right? What's that song? Give me something to believe in, yeah. I gotta get my coffee cup out of the beast here. I'll be right back. You guys just hold on for a second. I'm back. No, me and my dad, he died in 2011, but I shouldn't tell you this, but I'm gonna anyway. We'd watch TV, and we'd sit there and we'd look at the people on the TV, and we'd say, what the heck's that guy doing? What the heck is that guy doing behind me? But anyway, what is that guy doing? They're leaving. I just remember we'd be like, "You guy's an idiot." You know, we'd be talking. I don't think either one of you guys are an idiot, but I was thinking about my dad because I was sitting there. It's like, what are you guys talking about? Adam Meister sitting there going, "What are you thinking about altcoins like Litecoin and Monero?" And I was like, "Oh, dude." I just wanted to respond right through the. You know, I was like, "Hey, man, hey, what's going on? You could be picking on Litecoin for." I don't understand the mindset that people have. He's sitting there, they're talking about gold and silver and Bitcoin alone. Why don't we just talk about gold, period? Forget about silver. Silver is for fools, you know, or I don't understand I don't understand the mentality of not wanting silver to Bitcoin's gold or something. It strikes me as odd in this community because most of us are precious metals investors, and we understand the concept and the gold and silver ratio, and we trade that. I mean, I guess we don't really trade it. I mean, we buy on that notion. I buy silver because of the gold-silver ratio. I know it comes out of the ground 1 to 8. So if it's the ratio's at 1 to 60, I'm buying silver. You know, just makes sense to me. Gold and silver have been money for thousands of years, and I think that concept transfers great over to cryptocurrency. But for some reason, it doesn't appeal to some Bitcoiners. Some it does, and that's what makes us Litecoiners, I suppose. But to me, like they're talking about the ETFs coming into Bitcoin. To me, that just means dumb money. They don't even understand what it is about Bitcoin that, Bitcoin's going to turn that whole system upside down. That's the power of Bitcoin and Litecoin, is that you don't have to go into an ETF. And why would you even want to And why would you encourage people or be encouraged by that? The only reason is, and they're talking about people speculating in Litecoin. To me, if you're getting all giddy about ETFs coming into Bitcoin, to me that just spoils it. It pumps up the price with dumb money. You know, that people that don't understand the concepts and the principles that are what make Bitcoin and Litecoin great. And so I'm just like, I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. But whatever. I'm glad. Because here's the thing, like with my business plan, my business model, I'm just like, okay, with Litecoin, it's basically the same thing as Bitcoin, just subtle differences. So all the Bitcoin experts can relate to Litecoin easier than they could like a Monero or an Ethereum. So you've got just as many experts in Litecoin as you do in Bitcoin, not so much in other altcoins and stuff like that. That's why I don't consider Litecoin an altcoin. But so here's my thing. So my business model, and I don't see a lot of people talking, I don't see anybody talking about a business model actually trying to utilize cryptocurrency like I am. And I guess I'm not really articulating that to you guys very much, and that's fine because I understand it. But you can kind of think about your own profession and how you can use it and stuff like that. But for me, it's like, okay, so I don't think what do you call it? The ecosystem, the cryptocurrency ecosystem is really going to be mature for another 5 to 10 years to handle Bitcoin and Litecoin. But in the meantime, I'm going to dollar cost average over the next 5 years into Litecoin, Bitcoin and Litecoin. I say Bitcoin and Litecoin because I think it's like gold and silver. You know, gold and silver, Bitcoin and Litecoin. That's why my channel's named that. And, you know, these guys talk about they're not speculating, but it really causes me to question. It seems like the only thing they care about is price. I love you guys both, but you're not here, so I'm talking about you to myself, which is what I do normally. Welcome aboard. But to me, it just seems like they're excited about the speculation, and they're not excited about the philosophy that Bitcoin and Litecoin bring with themselves. And to me, it's getting out of the ETF syndrome. To me, it's a damn shame that people are going to actually think they're investing in Bitcoin through an ETF because you're outside of the system. You have nothing to do with it. You're just pumping up the price. And, you know, like the whole idea with gold and silver is that you're outside of the dollar system. So how are you going to cash out of your ETF? You're going to cash out into dollars. That's the only way to do it. It's like you hold real estate, you hold title deed, you hold gold and silver, you hold the gold and the physical metal. You know, if you hold Bitcoin and Litecoin, you hold the private keys yourself. You know, I don't really think. I don't know. I don't plan. When I buy Bitcoin and Litecoin, it's because I don't see it ever going back into the dollar. I mean, it could, you know, if, you know, whatever. I don't know what the future holds. But I'm doing it to get out of that system in case that system collapses. It's like a hedge, like gold and silver, physical gold and silver, not like the ETF, you know, ETFs, SLV, and SLV and GLD. You know, I don't want those. I wouldn't recommend, if you want gold and silver, to buy into those, and I wouldn't recommend anybody buy into a Bitcoin or a Litecoin ETF. But yeah, to me, the revolution continues, and the smart money is already in Bitcoin, and the dumb money is going to come through ETFs and stuff like that. But to me, the smart money is going into Litecoin right now. And here's the thing: if I don't care if Coinbase accepts it. I don't care if China rules it illegal. I don't care what happens. I'm in. Good luck trying to get it. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Do you get it? I don't. I don't understand the rejection of Litecoin by some Bitcoiners, because everything Bitcoin can do, Litecoin can do too. And the way I look at it, wouldn't be too hard to set up a system in your business if it's going to utilize. I mean, if you're just gambling or whatever, or speculating, because that's a better, people like that term better. But if you're gambling with it, I want to start a business with it, and in time I can hire somebody to convert it back into Bitcoin at the proper time, and then my inner workings can be working off of Litecoin, and I'm still holding an asset class that has all the qualities of Bitcoin. And I think in time, if people understand that and start utilizing that and doing that, Litecoin's going to be the thing. And price really is irrelevant to me with Bitcoin and Litecoin. I don't care. I'm not going to cash out. If Bitcoin goes to 10,000, I'm still not going to cash out, because I understand what the technology is. It's a better technology. It's the way things are going to go. And Bitcoin could still fail. People are looking through rose-colored glasses with that too. I mean, look at the miners have a lot of power, and I was gonna do something on. Maybe I'll do another video tonight with that article that I read from Charlie Lee. But the miners hold an awful lot of power, and I'm not. That could be the Achilles heel of Bitcoin. But whatever. I mean, I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. So no, I'm just had to respond. I only got halfway through the video and I had to get out of the truck. So this is just fresh in my mind. But I just wanted to join in the conversation. So I'm responding to the video. But that's all I got to say right now. And go ahead, sir. You can. Whatever. But I'm out of here, folks. Adios. Sayonara. Probably see you tomorrow. Maybe even tonight.